Today we're going behind the scenes of the Barbie movie. Get ready for a peek into a world of pink, glitter, and pure magic. The making of Barbie was a real-life adventure. But hey, what's a good adventure without a few bumps in the road? This film is a testament to the power of dreams. From the actors to the set designers, everyone brought their A-game. Get ready to see how this childhood icon was brought to life on the big screen. A world of pink and possibilities. Greta Gerwig didn't just want to make a movie. She wanted to create a visually stunning and emotionally resonant world, capturing the magic that has made Barbie beloved for generations. The set was a kaleidoscope of pinks, pastels, and glitter. Stepping onto it was like stepping into a dream. But creating this world wasn't all sunshine and rainbows. It took creativity, ingenuity, and hard work. The team's passion shone through, creating something special. Section 1. Greta Gerwig, the architect of dreams. Greta Gerwig, a force of nature. Not just a pretty face, she's got brains, ambition, vision. She brought all that to Barbie, digging deeper to understand her. Beyond glamour and fashion, Greta saw a character with heart. She knew Barbie's an icon, a symbol of female empowerment. Greta's vision inspired everyone around her. Section 2. A vision takes shape. Now, translating that vision to the screen, that was a whole nother story. It wasn't just about recreating the Barbie world we all know. It was about elevating it, about giving it depth and meaning. Greta wanted a world that was both familiar and fantastical, a world that was both playful and profound, and she didn't shy away from the challenges that came with that. She embraced the inherent contradictions of Barbie, the doll versus the woman, the fantasy versus the reality. And in doing so, she created something truly unique. Greta's Barbie wasn't just about looking good in pink, it was about finding your voice, breaking down barriers, and embracing your own unique brand of fabulous. Now I know what you're thinking, Barbie, it's all about the pink, the sparkles, the dream house. And you're not wrong, but there's so much more to it than that. Greta wanted the film to be visually stunning, sure, but she also wanted it to have heart, to have soul. She wanted it to resonate with audiences on an emotional level, and that meant going beyond the superficial. It meant exploring the complexities of Barbie's world, the challenges she faces, the lessons she learns. Greta's Barbie was a character who was both strong and vulnerable, confident and insecure, a character who was, in many ways, just like us. Now let's talk about the dream house. Oh boy, the dream house. It was a character in itself, a symbol of Barbie's world, of her hopes and dreams. But building it, well, that was no walk in the park. It was a massive undertaking, requiring countless hours of labor, meticulous attention to detail, and a whole lot of pink paint. The set designers, they really outdid themselves. They created a space that was both whimsical and believable, a place that felt both familiar and fantastical. Stepping onto that set, it was like stepping into another world. It was like stepping into Barbie's dreams. All right, folks, let's talk about the star of the show, the Barbie Dreamhouse. Now, this wasn't just any old set. This was a masterpiece, a monument to pink perfection. Greta, she didn't want some miniature dollhouse nonsense. She wanted the real deal, life-sized, breathtaking. And let me tell you, they delivered. They built this thing from the ground up. Real wood, real plastic, real everything. And the attention to detail? Forget about it. It was enough to make your head spin. This wasn't just a set. It was a work of art. Every corner, every nook, every cranny was bursting with Barbie charm. It was like stepping into one of those toy commercials, only 1,000 times more incredible. Now, building a life-sized dream house comes with its fair share of headaches. First off, the sheer size of the thing. They had to fit this behemoth inside a studio, and that's no easy feat. Then, there's the issue of perspective. They had to make sure everything looked to scale, that the actors didn't look like giants lumbering through a dollhouse. The crew, they were constantly tinkering, adjusting, making sure everything was just right. They had to use all sorts of tricks of the trade, camera angles, forced perspective, the whole 9 yards. But they pulled it off, didn't they? They made it look effortless. That's the magic of movie making, folks. Now, let's talk about the details. Because it's the details that really make the Dreamhouse sing. Every inch of this place was designed to evoke that classic Barbie aesthetic. You got your signature pink walls, your fluffy rugs, your sparkling chandeliers. No detail was too small. They even had those tiny little hangers in the closet, for crying out loud. And the furniture? Don't even get me started. Those curvy chairs, those sleek tables, those plush beds. It was enough to make you want to move right in. The set designers, they really outdid themselves. They scoured flea markets, antique shops, you name it, to find the perfect pieces. And when they couldn't find what they were looking for, they made it themselves. More than a set. The Dreamhouse as a character. But here's the thing about the Dreamhouse. It wasn't just a pretty face. It was more than just a set. It was practically a character in itself. It represented Barbie's world, her dreams, her aspirations. It was a place of joy, of laughter, of endless possibilities. And the actors, they felt it too. You could see it in their performances. They weren't just acting in a dream house, they were living in it, breathing in that pink air, soaking up that Barbie magic. The dream house wasn't just a backdrop, it was the heart and soul of the movie. It was a testament to the power of imagination, the allure of nostalgia, and the enduring legacy of Barbie. All right, let's talk about Margot Robbie, the leading lady herself. Margot's a talented actress, no doubt about it, but stepping into Barbie's shoes? That's a whole other ballgame. First off, there's the physical transformation. Barbie's got that iconic look, right? Margot had to embody all of that. This was a full-on makeover. She knew what was at stake. It was a chance to become an icon. But here's the thing about Margot. She's more than just a pretty face. She's got depth, she's got intelligence, she's got heart. And she brought all of that to her portrayal of Barbie. She understood that Barbie's more than just a doll. She's a symbol of female empowerment, of imagination, of endless possibilities. And she wanted to honor that legacy. Margot dug deep into the character, exploring her motivations, her vulnerabilities, her complexities. She wanted to create a Barbie that was both aspirational and relatable. And you know what? She nailed it. Her performance was nuanced, it was layered, it was downright captivating. Now let's not forget about Ken, the ever-faithful sidekick, the ultimate boyfriend. And who better to bring Ken to life than Ryan Gosling? Now Ryan, he's known for his brooding roles, his dramatic chops, but Ken's a whole different animal. He's got that surfer dude charm, that unwavering optimism, that Kenness. And Ryan, he embraced it wholeheartedly. He threw himself into the role, working tirelessly to perfect Ken's look, his mannerisms, his everything. From the perfectly coiffed hair to the blindingly white teeth, Ryan was Ken, through and through. But it wasn't just about the superficial, folks. Section 4. Finding Ken's groove, Ryan's journey into character. See Ken, he's always lived in Barbie's shadow. He's the supportive boyfriend, the loyal companion. But what about his dreams? His aspirations, his inner life? Ryan, he wanted to explore those facets of Ken's personality. He wanted to give him depth, to make him more than just a pretty face. And let me tell you, he succeeded. His performance was both hilarious and heartwarming. He brought a humanity to Ken, a vulnerability that we hadn't seen before. Ryan's Ken, he wasn't just a cardboard cutout. He was a real person, with real feelings and real dreams. And that, my friends, is the mark of a truly great actor. Now, let's talk about the vibe on set, because let me tell you, it was electric. From day one, it was like everyone got swept up in this wave of Barbie magic. You had actors, designers, technicians, even the folks bringing in the coffee, all united by this shared energy. It was infectious, I tell you. The air crackled with creativity, enthusiasm, and just a touch of glitter. It was like stepping into a different world, a world where anything was possible. The set itself was like a giant playground, full of color, whimsy, and enough pink to make Pepto-Bismol blush. And the best part? Everyone was in on the joke. They knew they were making a movie about Barbie, and they embraced it wholeheartedly. Now, don't get me wrong, making a movie is no walk in the park. It's long hours, demanding schedules, and a whole lot of pressure. But on the set of Barbie, even the work felt like play. Maybe it was the pink lemonade flowing freely or the impromptu dance breaks that seemed to erupt every other hour. Whatever it was, the set was always buzzing with this positive energy. You'd see Margot Robbie all dolled up as Barbie, cracking jokes with the crew. Ryan Gosling, channeling his inner Ken, joining in on a game of ping pong during a break. It was that kind of atmosphere, you know, where everyone felt comfortable being themselves, letting loose and having a little fun. Section 3. Camaraderie and creativity, the magic behind the scenes. And that's what made the Barbie set so special. It wasn't just a workplace, it was a community, a group of talented, passionate people coming together to create something truly magical. You could feel that camaraderie in every frame of the film. The shared laughter, the inside jokes, the genuine affection between cast and crew. Greta Gerwig, she fostered that environment. She created a space where everyone felt valued, respected, and free to contribute their ideas. And that's what made the Barbie movie so much more than just a film. It was a testament to the power of collaboration, the joy of creation, and the magic that happens when talented people come together with a shared vision. Embracing the pink when life imitates art. You can't talk about the Barbie movie without talking about the pink. It was everywhere. The costumes, the sets, even the craft services table. It wasn't just about aesthetics. It was about embracing joy, playfulness, and femininity. Beyond the pink, the technical marvels. Now, as much as we love the pink, the glitter, the whole Barbie aesthetic, let's not forget about the technical wizards behind the scenes. These folks, they're the unsung heroes, the ones who make the magic happen. Because bringing Barbie's world to life, it wasn't just about sets and costumes. It was about pushing the boundaries of filmmaking, of blending live action with that doll-like fantasy. And let me tell you, it was no easy feat. It took cutting-edge special effects, innovative camera techniques, a whole lot of ingenuity. But these guys, they were up for the challenge. They embraced the technical hurdles, turning them into opportunities to create something truly groundbreaking. Where fantasy meets reality, the art of special effects. Now, the special effects, they were something else. Seamless, invisible, you almost forgot you were watching a movie. That's how good they were. They had to create this delicate balance between the real and the fantastical. Barbie's world, it's whimsical, it's exaggerated, but it had to feel grounded, believable. So they used CGI, motion capture, all the latest tricks of the trade, but they never let the technology overshadow the story. The special effects, they were there to enhance, to elevate, never to distract. And the results? Well, they speak for themselves. A world that was both familiar and fantastical, a world that could only exist on the silver screen. A world through rose-colored lenses, the cinematography. And let's not forget about the cinematography, the way the film was shot, because that played a huge role in creating the look and feel of Barbie's world. The cinematographer, he had this way of capturing the light, the colors, the textures, in a way that was just breathtaking. Every frame was like a work of art, a symphony of pink and pastel hues. They used these long, flowing shots, creating a sense of movement, of energy. And the close-ups, they were intimate, revealing the emotions flickering across the actors' faces. The cinematography, it wasn't just about capturing what was happening on screen. It was about capturing the feeling, the essence of Barbie's world. The illusion of effortlessness, the work behind the magic. Now, watching the Barbie movie, it all seems so effortless, so natural. But let me tell you, that's the magic of filmmaking. Behind every perfect shot, every seamless transition, there are hundreds of people working tirelessly behind the scenes. The hours spent on set, the countless takes, the meticulous attention to detail, it's a labor of love, a testament to the dedication and artistry of everyone involved. And that's what makes the Barbie movie so special. It's a reminder that even the most fantastical worlds are built on a foundation of hard work, creativity, and a whole lot of passion. More than meets the eye. The heart of Barbie. Now you might be thinking, it's just a Barbie movie, right? But underneath all that pink, there's a real story here. A story with heart, with soul, with something to say. This one asks the tough questions about identity, expectations, and being a woman today. Barbie questions everything, faces real challenges, and grows stronger. And that's a powerful message, ain't it? The legacy of Pink Barbie's enduring message. So, what can we take away from Barbie's world? It's a reminder that life ain't always going to be a dreamhouse party. There's going to be bumps in the road, challenges to face, but even in those moments, there's beauty to be found. Barbie's journey teaches us to embrace the unknown and never stop dreaming. Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all the latest movie updates.